From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a PrimeWave Media production.
What's up, world? It's the one and only Pop DiBiase, the primetime capper, and I am live from Las Vegas at Caesars Palace. And today, you already know what it is. This is the premier sports betting show, and this is the Primetime Angles Live on IG. And boy, oh boy, we got a consecutive streak going here. We haven't took one day off since sports has came back. So if you've been watching every day faithfully, you a rider for life. I'm telling you, let me know. And I'm feeling pretty generous right now as well too. So it is what it is. But yeah, I got in and got a little backed up because I had some people call me and everything like that. Dear friend of mine gave me a call as well too. It's his birthday today, so I went to speak to him for a little bit because we haven't talked in a while. The texting and all that good stuff. But we didn't want to make sure I had a few words with him and everything like that. So, yep, all my Vegas people, I'm in the city right now, so you guys hit me up when you're ready. Pretty much it should be a litty few days out here for your boy and everything like that. Business as usual, that's what we're out here for. So, pretty much, let's go ahead and get to the money, dog. Right, so there it is. We got the NBA Rookie of the Year top futures, and right now I got LaMelo Ball number 1 7-2. So if you go ahead and try to get that ticket, it's a plus 450. This is good value for you as well too. I'm gonna go down. I've already went downstairs and taken care of my business with this as well too. So hopefully I can get back that stack off this bad boy as well too. I laid my little 250 on there. So 7-2 on LaMelo. Then we got the 5-1 on James Wiseman as well too. I like this a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put some dollars on him in a bit, but I had to get to LaMelo as soon as I saw the 7-2, and then 18-1 with Oni. This is a great number right here as well too, because this is a very strong possibility of happening as well too. So pretty much that 18-1, you better circle it and remember it as well too. And then you got Obi Toppin. He could have a year with the Knicks. He could be the Knicks' best player next season as well too. So if that does come to fruition, most likely you could see this guy being the Rookie of the Year next year as well too. 7-1 is a great number for him as well. So let's see how it goes for that as well. And then we got Denny Avdija, and I'm just going to go off the international wave that's been hitting the NBA very hard lately, and pretty much I guess in the steps of Luka and things like that, because that's who they're comparing the guy to. So pretty much at the end of the day, that's what we're going to do, 10-1, and these are my top futures right here, and I will tell you guys right now to go ahead and pound out that window for the ones you like the most, or you could go ahead and bet all 5 and give yourself a chance, you know what I mean, because they're like stocks, bro. You know what? You just wait, hoping that one's going to hit. But I guarantee one of these 5 players I just gave to you will be the Rookie of the Year. Let's go ahead, move forward from there. All right, we got ourselves a big day today in college basketball. But first, let's go ahead and talk about the AFC updated odds after 13 weeks of the season. So we got the Chiefs at plus 105 to win the AFC. Then you got the Steelers 9-4. That's more like a That's like a plus 250 or so, but Steelers 9-4. And then you got 17-2 on the Bills. The Bills, that's a pretty good number. And I just threw the Browns in here because they do have a top 4 record now because they're 9-3. The Bills are 9-3. The Steelers are 11-1 now after they got everybody's money taken yesterday. And then the Chiefs are plus 105 as well, too. But I know there was some smart guys out there that played the Washington football team, smart people that always love to play pluses. So it wasn't a one-sided thing, but I know that a majority of the money did go on the Steelers last night. But there were some smart plays. There was a guy that did lay out 33,000 last night, came up on the Washington football team. So it is what it is. But those are the AFC champ updated odds for you guys, fresh off the presses at William Hill, and we move forward from there. Now you got my Super Bowl favorite. Once again, they now are at a 4-2-5 to win the NFC Championship. That's the Seahawks, and then we got the Packers 7-2, and the Saints 8-5. And we all know why the Saints are 8-5. They're 9-1 right now, 10-2 on the season. Literally 9-0 since starting year 1 and 2. So the Saints, we'll see how it goes with this team. They're probably going to run into a little bit of a controversial situation with Drew Brees coming back and everything like that. But if I'm Sean Payton, just tell Drew Brees to stay home and see how you guys can do without him this time around, because the defense is carrying this team across the finish line, it seems like. But we'll see how it goes, because that's how it worked for them last time they won a championship. The defense was on point, and that helped the Saints go ahead and win the Super Bowl. So if they can put it all together, it's a possibility. But the Saints right now, I feel like they're kind of fool's gold in a way as well, too. So you got the Rams 9-1 right now, and the Rams, they're on the outside looking in. But still, you got to respect it, because this team does have a coach that has been to the Super Bowl lately as well, too. So pretty much I'm taking the Rams with the 9-1 as well, too. And I think that these are some very sharp bets. And I think that one of these 4 teams will be the representative in the Super Bowl as well, too. So we move forward, and here goes the CBB ACC Big Ten Pick 6 79-1 parlay today. You guys single what you like. In the first game, I'm going to rock with Purdue with the minus 145. I think that this is a very strong play, so that's what we're going to do with this one right here. I feel like Purdue will take care of their business in this spot. Their opponent is very good, but they still haven't played anybody this season. So that's what I'm going off of right now. I'm pretty much looking at the board of it right now. But yeah, Purdue and Miami. Miami hasn't played much this season, so I'm going to go ahead and take the 145 on Purdue. Let's see how it shakes out. Dom, you're supposed to come up with the stats, man. I'm telling you, over it. But I know you're probably doing something right now. But pretty much we got the VTech here, 5.5 here. I think VTech should be a good spot here. I know Penn State does always bring their best. I know they do. But they got gassed out the other night against Seton Hall, and I think VTech could be slightly better than Seton Hall right now. They looked really good in their prior games this season as well. So VTech, hopefully you defend your home court with honor, and you guys get us a 6-point win or better tonight. Then you got Notre Dame at home going against Ohio State. This is going to be a toughie for Notre Dame, but it's always tough when you got to come to South Bend. So pretty much the +6 Notre Dame, all good. All good, Thom. I just wanted to mess with you. I know you're at work. So we got Minnesota. Minnesota's playing against Boston College. This could be a cherry game, or it could be a disaster. We're going to see how it goes, but I think Minnesota should be good to go on this one. They should win this one as well, too. -7, Minnesota. Hopefully we get this win by 10 or better. Then we got Syracuse later on in the night, and we got the +170 on Syracuse. I think Syracuse is this is kind of, to me, I don't think this is right, but you know what? I'm going to let them just go ahead and do it the way that they want to do it. They're playing against Rutgers. I know Rutgers is a different squad, a different team, but Syracuse is going to remember the guys that they used to slap around in the Big East too as well. So, you know what? Syracuse should win this game. This game is really big. Rutgers will probably show up in it, but that's why I'm taking the money line. I want to add some seasoning to this bad boy, but if you think that the spread's better for you, that's okay. But I think Syracuse wins this game outright, straight up, so why not? Let's go ahead and take the money line, and we move forward from there. Then we got Illinois' money line plus 145. I love the way that this team played the other night against Baylor, and I really do feel like Duke is overhyped this season. Way too many little kids playing on that squad, and you know what? They just couldn't finish that game the other night, man. They were up 12 points, wound up losing the game by 4. So pretty much they can't do that tonight against an experienced team like Illinois, who always brings the pain. And you know what? They were very close with Baylor, but Baylor by far is the best team in the nation from what I saw out of all these top teams when I've been able to sit there and watch them for a good half or a game. And it's easy to tell that Baylor is on a different level this season. They are a tough team. So there it is, Illinois. I'm just going off the last team he played and the way that they played you. I think that Illinois goes ahead and gets a monster upset tonight at Cameron. I know everybody's like, they can't do it back to back, but you know what? This is a new season. This is 2020. Things are much different now. All right, so we move forward, and here goes today's Tuesday night bets. We're going to go with the Ravens 4.5 first half, and you know that this game is another tricky game. The NFC East has been the trickiest division all weekend. Literally, the East on both sides has been so tricky this weekend, to be dead honest with you. You know, the Jets almost won their game. And then you had the Pats win 45-0. Then you got the Giants win their game. The Redskins won their game yesterday. I mean, the Washington football team. The Eagles lost. But, you know, pretty much they got a new quarterback now, so they're going to think that they can do some things. And pretty much you got the Cowboys today. And the Cowboys, they got us a few weeks ago against Minnesota. But I think that Baltimore knows they have to bounce back. This is a huge game for Baltimore because if Baltimore loses, they go to 6-6. And that means that they're going to be even further down, and they could still possibly make the playoffs. But they are going to have to bring their A game today, and when they bring their A game, they are very unstoppable. So I'm taking them minus 45, 4.5, Ravens first half. Let's see how it shakes out. Then I'm going to take the over 45.5. I feel like this is a slam dunk tonight. The Cowboys just give up way too many points, and the Ravens have been ready to really, really blow it up in one of these games as of late, and this is going to be the game right here. So I'm taking the over 45.5 with the Ravens and the Cowboys today. And then we got the over 13.5 team total first half for the game, and I think that this will be something that we might be able to get in the first quarter. If the Ravens play the Cowboys like I expect them to play them, we shouldn't have any issues with this game. But if we go into this whole thing about, you know, guys still going hard and trying to play and not trying to die hard, you know what I mean, and all that good stuff, then we might have some issues tonight. But you know what? We roll the dice. We in Vegas. Let's shoot some craps. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Those are my 3 strong bets there for the Tuesday night game, and we go from there, okay? So pretty much there it is. I don't want to take up too much more of you guys' time. I know it was more of a quicker show, but you know we only got CBB and NFL today. So pretty much tomorrow I'll go ahead and I'll break down the Super Bowl odds for you guys and everything like that. And then I'm going to get into some of these NBA some of this NBA news as well too, and see where we got some futures at with that as well too. So you guys stay tuned, man. We got it's going to be a great week in Vegas. I'll be here till Friday. So you know what? Let's rock, let's roll, let's get this money, build up that bankroll. You already know what it is. It is the premier sports betting show with the one and only Pop DiBiase, the primetime capper, and this is the premier sports betting show, and I am gone. Thank you for tuning into the Primetime Angles, the premier sports betting show, hosted by the one and only top DiBiase, the Primetime Captain. This is a PrimeWave media production, and go ahead and press that subscribe button.
From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a PrimeWave media production.